After the break, we're making a 25-year ambition finally come true for our last star guest. He's now a club legend, but when he was a teenager, he dreamt of becoming his idol, and in 3 minutes, he will. 2 worldwide superstars in one after the break. It's Cole to Newcastle and eyeliner to Manchester, so don't go anywhere. Bye. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes, turning pop stars into pop stars. We tried to bring you Billy Piper as Maurice Gibb from the Bee Gees, but frankly, Maurice Piper is a bit of a spud. But what more could you want? We've already seen 4 pop pretenders, and here comes the last to put themselves in the spotlight. Is there anybody on the planet who doesn't know the name and voice of pop star guest number 5?
I always wanted to sing. I mean, I sang from when I was a little kid. I used to do shows on my parents' doorstep to my friends. I was a born show-off. Well, I've been in a very successful band. We've had a few awards and done a few tours, and we've been, I suppose, quite majorly successful. I chose this person because I've been a fan of him since I was 11 years old. I used to sit outside his house. I've been to every single concert he's ever done. I've remained a fan all my life. I'm just in awe of him and got a lot of respect for him. I think Stars in the Rise is a really fun show. I always watch it. I think some of the people on the show are fantastic, and you know, it's just entertainment, and I'm not sort of coming on to kind of, you know, prove anything or be better than anybody. I just want to have a laugh.
Please welcome the face that changed the face of pop, Boy George! How lovely. So, after 12 years of doing this show, we finally get a pop star on who can tell us how it feels when they see themselves on the show. It must be really weird.
I'm always flattered when people do me on Stars in the Rise, and I always get phone calls from all my friends telling me to turn over, you're being done.
Because you're on that.
Yeah.
There's a lovely boy called Johnny Robinson who was from 1993. He was a chef from Henley, and he got on the final. Can we have a little look at him now?
Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Nothing would be easy if your colors were like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
What do you think of him, George?
Rock is a masterpiece.
Yes, it is something to behold. We also had a banana quality controller who became...
I've known a few of those.
I expect you have. He was in the 2000 series, and he was in fact a friend of your brother's, and he rang your mother for advice. Here he is now.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Precious kisses, what's up on me? Love could never ask you why.
Nice voice.
Lovely voice, yes. And it was...
See those notes that I don't do anymore?
Well, you're not going to have to tonight, because you're going to be this other person, and this is a real labour of love for you tonight, isn't it? You've admired this man for years and years since you were a teenager. What is the greatest change that's going to happen to you tonight?
Well, I'm going to shave off my eyebrow.
That's a big sacrifice, and I know you've worked really hard. You've put the makeup together yourself, you've put the clothes together yourself. Tell me a bit about this man.
Well, he was born in Brixton in 1947. He has 2 different coloured eyes. He floated his songs on the stock exchange and made a fortune. And he also refused to be put in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So quite a controversial chap.
Not unlike yourself.
Absolutely.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, George.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be David Bowie.
David Bowie! 2 icons for the price of 1. As tonight, singing live, Boy George is David Bowie!
You know what time it was, the lights were low. I leaned back on my radio. and roll out the story sing. And the lights on did seem to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fate. That was no teaching, that was his cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children move it. To phone someone, so I picked on you. If that's forever, so you heard him too. Switch on your TV, we may pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see the light. We can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your papa, or he'll get us locked up inside. Alright. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children move it. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. Here's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children move it.
You know what's happening right now? David Bowie's phone is going like mad. They're ringing up and going, quick, quick, you're on.
And my legs are shaking. I'm almost falling off these heels.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Girls, I don't know how you do it.
This is fantastic. And it's the fact that you always wanted to be David Bowie. In fact, you did say you should have an A-level in this, man. Was
The
it,
only thing I passed at school was A-level Bowie, yeah.
was it everything you'd hoped it would be?
Absolutely, and more.
And for us too.
Thank
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, Boy George as David Bowie! Just like the charts, only one pop star can be #1. Before we discover who's pick of the pops, let's find out how one pop star can become another in the wink of an eye, or even a little longer. All our stars have got shelves groaning with awards, but now it's the moment for our studio audience to give one of our great pretenders the biggest prize on TV, the title of Stars in Their Eyes Pop Stars Champion. For the first time, they have a pop star in their hands. So studio audience, cast your votes now. All our pop stars have tribute acts, but while the studio audience vote, let's see how those stars paid a tribute of their own. First, Sonique cleared the decks to become Donna Summer.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight.
A1 took a long and winding road to be the Beatles.
Tell me if my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
A bit of lipstick and a lot of talent made Belinda Carlisle Connie Francis.
Bet you find a dollar, you and I are through. Oh, lipstick on your collar, told the tale I knew.
Blair Richards stepped into the shoes of Karen Carpenter.
Baby, 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 oh.
And Boy George was his hero just for one day, David Bowie.
Let the children use it. Let the children use it. Let all the children boogie.
So who will be the superstar and take home the crown? Will it be Donna Summer, the Beatles, Connie Francis, Karen Carpenter, or David Bowie? And the winner is David Bowie! Steady down those stairs. Oh, I'm so thrilled.
You're thrilled.
You know David Bowie watches this programme, don't you?
Well, I hope he does.
No, he likes to know who's going to be him. Okay. And I think you've probably thrown down the gauntlet now, because I think, David, perhaps you could come on and perhaps with George. What do you think? No. No, it would be a good idea. Thank you so much for all the work you put in.
I really, really wanted to win. Thank you, audience, for making me win. God bless you.
And you really, really deserve to win as well. Good man. It's been an unforgettable evening. Our thanks to Sonique as Donna Summer, A1 as the Beatles, Belinda Carlisle as Connie Francis, and Claire Richards as Karen Carpenter. But for tonight, the stage belongs to the pop star with two personalities and two voices. Ladies and gentlemen, Boy George as David Bowie. Good night.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll out of solitaire. Then the lights on did seem to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade. That was no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. Let me see your hands. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, but he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Woo! I had to phone someone, so I picked on you. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that's far out, so you heard him too. Ooh, ooh. Switch on your TV, let me pick him up on channel 2. Look out your window, I can see his light. If we can sparkle, he may land tonight. Don't tell your daddy, or he'll get us locked up inside. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie. Starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
Well, in just a moment, Ant and Dec begin a nationwide search for a new pop idol.